Hey guys, Brian Fisher with Edge Fitness coming to you. I hope you have had a great week, and since it's Friday, I hope you had an awesome Thanksgiving yesterday. And I know it's been a very different time. Keep saying that over and over, but it just seems to keep getting more different, more strange, all the above. Either way, I hope you guys took advantage of our one thing a day gratitude challenge. And if you haven't yet, you can still do that today. What's one thing that you are grateful for? Okay? Maybe it was being safe, being able to gather with family or friends tomorrow, being able to celebrate Thanksgiving. We have so much to give thanks for. I'm sure we can all come up with just one thing that we are thankful for. I know I'm definitely thankful for this. I said in a post earlier today that I'm very thankful for just having a good, productive day, being able to get a lot done, always feels good, helps to clear the mind going into the weekend, time with family, time to just reconnect there, disconnect here a little bit. You got to get that done. Now, I want to ask you a question. If you had Thanksgiving yesterday, and maybe you have it coming up, how are you feeling after Thanksgiving, or how have you felt after Thanksgiving? This year presents some unique opportunities from the standpoint of, maybe you didn't gather with family or friends. In the past, you probably thought, man, holidays are so stressful. We got people coming in town, we're having to travel, all this prep, all this cleaning, all this stress. As stressful as it is not to be able to gather with people, maybe that's an opportunity to take a little bit of a break from that stress and take advantage of that with your movement, nutrition, recovery, mindset. Do some of the things to help you be more prepared for this coming holiday season. Okay? And think about it too, had a training session with somebody earlier who had a Thanksgiving meal yesterday and they could feel it. Now, I'm not big on being punished for having bad nutrition or anything like that. Workouts, training, exercising, that is not some penance that you pay for bad nutrition. Okay? Bad nutrition or nutrition is not a reward for exercising. They go together, they work together. We need to learn how to use them together to our advantage. But we need to know that, when these opportunities like holidays come up, and they are opportunities to make good or bad choices, to make choices that move you closer to your goals, or maybe for that day push you further away from them. But look at it in perspective of sometimes maybe just damage control. If you're going to have a day where just, I'm going to enjoy the holidays. I had a couple pieces of apple pie last night. First one was a big one, so we could probably even say it was 2.5 pieces. And that might be kind of like my smoothies where I've got a scoop of peanut butter and it's 2 tablespoons-ish, a little on the plus side, but I like it. So I give myself a little extra treat. We all have those moments. So yes, trainer confessing that I have apple pie, had more than I maybe should have last night, but I enjoyed it. And when I do my training coming up here in a little bit, it's not punishment for that or trying to make up for that. It's just being consistent for another day, getting my training in as I had planned, as I had scheduled going into the week. When you have some of those basic habits to help you each and every day, they can really help you out during these tough times with the holidays where our schedules get a little more demanding, even during a pandemic, because a lot of you are still gathering with family, you're Zooming, doing all kinds of cool, creative things to still spend time with family, to still celebrate with them. They don't physically have to be in the room with us to love them, to celebrate them, to be thankful for them, to share with them all the things that we have. So as you're looking at this coming holiday season, it's already been kicked off, and kind of thought it was very poetic, I guess, and appropriate that as soon as we sat down and we're kind of into our Thanksgiving dinner, had some music on in the background, and towards the end, boom, Christmas music started playing. I love it. It's great. We've got 2 boys. I love this time of year with them because they get so excited. We put up our Christmas tree afterwards. Take advantage, take time to celebrate these moments any way you can. Don't let the whole pandemic thing put you down on it. Celebrate the way that you might. Still put up your Christmas tree. Still put up some lights. Still go through those actions, those traditions, those habits, whatever you have during this time of year. But use this to see, when I have those food opportunities, I know I may not feel the best afterwards, but I'm going to enjoy the people that I'm with and the food that I'm having. It's not just going to be a mindless thing. Be mindful about it and don't keep repeating those big, huge Thanksgiving style feasts. We usually like to say with nutrition, eat slowly and until 80% full. By the time I was done with that apple pie last night, I was past 80% full, towards a little bit on the uncomfortable side. If you go there all the time, that's where the scale keeps clicking up and ticking up year after year. That's a choice. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, we say, but we know what's going on, we know what's happening, and we know how we can change it. So if we limit those choices, eat slowly, right? Start off with a nice serving of meat, start off with a nice serving of vegetables, hit your portions, palm, vegetables, fats, get those in there. Then if you got some room, really make it count for a dessert that you enjoy instead of the whole thing, okay? Be selective with it, be mindful with it. Hopefully this helps you guys to kind of get going through the start of the holidays, and you can see maybe if Thanksgiving yesterday or this weekend doesn't go as planned as you maybe liked it to, try something and oh, that didn't work. Now you've got some time to fine tune that, okay? Gather some data, analyze that data, put it into practice. Then when you do go to train, like I had this client earlier today where they weren't feeling their best, that's where you say, hey, if you're in that training zone, the green or yellow, he was more into the yellow, and we talked that way. He said, hey, I'm feeling like I'm into the yellow. So we pulled back a little bit, still got some great work in for what they were able to do, but we didn't try to push over top of it. If you're in the red, maybe you just need to focus on that recovery. Make those choices, focus there, be there where you need to be each day, even through the holidays. Keep up with your basics and use it as an opportunity to make better choices and learn about yourself within this. So into the next year, not waiting for the new year, but starting even now, you can start making more steps towards your health and fitness goals on this great journey that you're on. So if this has been helpful for you guys, hopefully it has for this Friday Fix. Take a look, subscribe, and share. Make sure you can keep up with, you and your family and friends can all keep up with the great tips, resources that we try to share, not just through the holidays, but every single day. So hopefully you guys have a great time with family, friends. If you're gathering with them yet for Thanksgiving, be healthy, be safe. We'll see you guys next time.